He's playing some games, the worst he recalls. He's gonna find out which one sucked the most balls. The angry video game nerd is here. Oh, he's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna go home and eat chicken and rice. The angry video game nerd is here. He hates the games that stink. He knows which games to break. He just might even hate them all, 'cause he's mad for fucking sake. You better watch out, don't give these games a try. You better not play him, he's telling you why. The angry video game nerd is here.
Home Alone, a franchise based entirely off this face. See, this one's a classic. They knew what they were doing. First one's got the face. Second one got away from the face. You can't get away from the face. Third one didn't have the face, and that's why Jonathan Taylor Thomas, or whoever the fuck this is, didn't have such a good time. Around number 4, they realized what they were doing wrong. They got the face back, got the face going, ratings skyrocketed. But see, the problem with this one, they got earnest in this one. I mean, what are they trying to do? Bring him back from the dead? That's disrespectful. 5, though. Oh, this one's the classic one. The holiday heist. Now look at that face. It's beautiful. This one's for the Criterion Collection. They even got Malcolm McDowell. I'm sure they walked up to him, they didn't have to do any explaining. He said, I'm Malcolm McDowell, I've worked with the greatest, I've worked with Kubrick, I've been at Clockwork Orange. Get the fuck out of my house. You asked me if I do a holiday heist. Would you ask me, do you want the best caviar on the planet? You don't ask a man a question like that. Get the fuck out of my mansion. The later Home Alone films were just cash-ins on the series, but the first 2 were actually really good films. They were written by John Hughes, directed by Chris Columbus, who would go on to make the first 2 Harry Potter films, hilariously, and guy only goes in 2s. And the music was composed by the one and only John Williams. So naturally, they made a bunch of games to capitalize on the hype. Do any of them stand to capture the childlike and whimsical essence of the films? Let's find out.
Home Alone on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
What? This game is made by Bethesda? Like Skyrim Bethesda? Yeah, it actually is. The same Bethesda that made Skyrim and Fallout 3 made Home Alone 1 for the NES. Weird. In this game, unsurprisingly, you play as Kevin, and you wander around your house without parents, I guess. I mean, come on, you gotta give him some credit. That's pretty true to the film's core message. Ah, look at this. They got people walking by. I didn't know they had AI street tech in the Oh, Jesus, he's in my house! Okay, so that's terrifying. In the movies, the villains are in it for the valuables, but here they seem to be only interested in Kevin. Where's Chris Hansen and that suspiciously benign plate of cookies when you need him?
The whole game, you're just walking around through this house, trying to get away from these burglars. You pick up traps and you lay them down, and the traps just look like squares with pictures in them. Once you trap a burglar, all that happens, they just kind of like melt into the ground, regardless of which kind of trap you use. It's all the same. Then they just get back up. It goes on and on.
I can barely tell what's going on in this game. We got stuff like spider, toy car. What's this, potato? Did I just pick up a fucking potato to stop robbers? Oh, well, there's the light bulb for it at least. That's good. Now I can knock them out with my impressive science skills. Brink's new home potato security. Are those nails? Why can't I pick these up? There are real robbers in my house. There are real, hardened criminals in my house and about. I'm pretty sure nails would be infinitely more useful than potato.
I hate it when they're in front of you and you sort of have to step back to trap them. It's also really hard to get on the stairs. I go up, left, right. Come on! Come on! Oh, and you can moonwalk. I guess Macaulay Culkin spent a little too much time with Michael Jackson.
I see Michael Jackson made such a big impact on Macaulay Culkin, they put the moonwalk in the game. Let's grab the spider, because, you know, that's not completely terrifying or anything. Oh shit, put it down, put it down, put it down! Oh, yeah! Did I just trip up that robber with a spider and then do a moonwalk? That's it! This is the best game ever! Cue the song and dance! Okay, even though this is clearly just, one of the most sublime games ever created, I'm gonna go ahead and try to nitpick a bit. I think I'll start with, what the hell is going on with anything? The perspective is completely bonkers. What's going on?
Where are you supposed to go? This game has the same depth of an old one-screen Atari game. Is there any end to this game?
What's this? What am I standing on? Is that my house? Is that another house across the street, or is that a subterranean lair? Home Alone? Well, this is more akin to a Mobius strip. It's like a Klein bottle up in here. You better fill it up with hot tar, pour it on those pesky intruders. If that wasn't enough for you and your entire lineage, they also made Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Now, just like in the movie, you're anywhere but home. You're lost in New York. Now, I'm really scraping the bottom of the shit barrel with this one. I mean, the first Home Alone game was so bad, why would you even bother with this one? Well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
This music's giving me a fever dream of Macaulay Culkin's goddamn gremlin head. Ah! Get it out of here.
Now, the first thing I noticed, besides, of course, the title screen and the strangely placed credit scroll, is that the game is actually in memory of someone. Now, that's sad.
In memory of Tom Hype. Poor bastard. The last thing this guy worked on in his life. All the things he did just funneled down to Home Alone 2 on the NES. For his sake, I hope it's better than Home Alone 1. I guess this is supposed to be Tim Curry's character, given that he plays the concierge that's after Kevin in the movie. Tim, you been eating your vegetables? You don't look yourself. Literally. At all.
So you start the game trying to escape from this hotel because they found out that you used a stolen credit card. Now, you don't want to fuck with this hotel. They'll get everybody after you. Not even just the people who work there, but bouncing old ladies with umbrellas, mops. Yeah, crazy bloodthirsty mops will try to get you. Vacuum cleaners? Yeah, they'll suck you up. Then there's suitcases. Even the fucking suitcases are trying to run you over.
Who's running this hotel? The Addams family? Let me tell you, in my experience, only two kind of old ladies can move like that. Retired Russian Olympians and witches. You see that right there? That's a parabola. Now only a witch can pull off a parabola of this nature. I think this establishment's got bigger problems on its hands than Kevin McAllister running around with a fake credit card.
Now, another thing I noticed right away was that the sound effects are taken straight from Bart vs. the Space Mutants. Now, that's common for a video game company to recycle their own sound effects, but that was a claim, and this is THQ. Damn robbers. Now, nothing in the game really makes any sense. You're just running around and get the fuck off me, god damn it! And there's a guy throwing a key. Now, in the world of video games, a key is usually a good thing. You collect keys and use them to open doors, but not this game. The key kills you.
This game automatically goes on my shit list because keys kill you. What kind of sadism is this? These are deeply rooted conventions, man. You don't mess with this stuff. And this game came out way after things like Legend of Zelda. Alright, they had time.
Then you go into these rooms which have absolutely no purpose whatsoever. Sometimes you can find items, some of which can be used as temporary weapons, but the main idea is that you just run to the right until you reach the end.
At least you're just dealing with left and right. No theoretical physics in this version. But that doesn't mean they put much thought into it. As you can see, they've gone into painstaking detail to recreate Kevin McAllister's signature goiter hump. You can almost smell the ointment. I don't know, what do you put on goiter? Salve?
But then what happens? Nothing. You can't go anywhere. You press the button and wait for the elevator, but it doesn't happen. Meanwhile, these suitcases keep flying at you, so you start walking to the right, but no, that doesn't work either.
I don't know what to do. You can get these, what appear to be a necklace of pearls. I guess we might as well try to take out some of the enemies with it. Maybe that'll lead us in the right direction. Bam! Ah, well, okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, I guess it's more of a trap than a projectile. Gotta use the old McAllister wits here. Come here, chubby checker. Time to do the twist. He just walked right over my beads like it was nothing. Yeah, I hate this game. It doesn't even let me have fun when I try. It turns out you're actually supposed to bang on the elevator button a bunch of times to get the elevator to come, which I guess is about accurate. I mean, usually when you're trying to call an elevator, you just do it like...
I end up pushing the button like 100 fucking times, and I'm being serious. I don't know if it makes a difference, but basically, you gotta wait for that elevator.
This is a video game, though. How was I supposed to know I had to wait for the elevator? This isn't some experimental indie game. It gave me no indication it was even coming.
Then it starts dropping you off on random floors. You run all the way to the right again, only to be faced with the same problem. It's a dead end. So what do? You go left again, and when you get back to the elevator, only then can you advance to the next random floor. It doesn't make any logical fucking sense. When you see the old ladies, you slide on your knees like Pete Townsend, which is probably the best part of the game.
Yeah! Pete Townsend! Risky business! And a platoon! Risky business again!
Sometimes the slide can kill things, and other times, it can't. I didn't even know it could be used as an attack until I got to the chef, because that's the only way to get past him, is to slide into him. Now, of course, every time you hit him, he removes another article of clothing. Now his shirt's gone, and do I really want to do this? Oh, shit, God. Then he leaves his hat, and it turns into a pizza. Okay. There's really no consistency in this game at all. For example, most of your enemies, you can stun them and then just pass by. But this asshole, it doesn't work. You shoot him in the balls and then he still has his way. I just want to get up on those boxes so I can jump over them. But you can't. You can jump on the boxes to the right, but you can't jump on the ones on the left. I mean, what kind of fucking sense does that make? Some of the poles you can climb, and some of them you can't. Some of the potted plants, you can jump on the plant itself. But other times, when you're in desperate fucking need, you can't. It's like the game keeps changing the rules. Here, get up the ladder. Get up the fucking ladder. There's birds shitting all over me. Get up the fucking ladder. Fuck. Ah! Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. You miserable fucking cunt, you piece of shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not even a single one of these games can be considered passable. Who made these? Who was paid money to make these? Shit!
Shitty games all my life. Shitty fucking games. I hate shitty fucking games, and I hate shitty fucking Christmas, because shitty fucking Christmas means more shitty fucking games. Humbug! Bah! Fucking humbug into hell!
Greetings, nerd! Forgive this intrusion, for it is I, the ghost of Christmas past!
Is that you?
I ain't seeing this.
Why do you doubt your senses, nerd?
Because I wasn't ready to go completely insane tonight.
But you're already there, drowning in your own misery and torment.
You see this?
I do see that,
But you're not looking at it.
but I see it.
You seem like a great guy. She's got a bit of a corpse face.
Look, Ghost, why do you come to me?
Well, to take you back to the past.
To play the shitty games that suck ass? No thanks.
This is your past, nerd.
Uh-oh.
It's Christmas. I haven't missed it. You little shit, little fuck. It's Christmas. What a glorious
Shit, I hallucinated all that, didn't I?